Welcome back, guys. We get asked a lot of times, when are we going to take a longer trip? When are we going to do the loop? When are we going to go to the Bahamas? Well, we have a big announcement for you guys. Stick around. I'm going to tell you all about it. Over the past couple months, we've been getting a lot of work done on the boat. We had the bottom work done, we changed out the zincs, we did some motor work, and we got it all running good for a big long trip. So a lot of you have heard about the America's Great Loop, which is the loop that takes boaters, cruisers down the East Coast, around Florida, up through the Mississippi, through the Great Lakes, Canada, and then down through New York, the Hudson River, and then back down the East Coast again. We're not going to do that loop, but we're going to do what's called the Florida Mini Loop. It's a 600-mile journey for us, starting at Cape Coral. It's going to take us through Lake Okeechobee to the east coast of Florida. We're going to go down the east coast, past Miami, down to the Florida Keys, Marathon area, and then scoot back up along the Everglades and up the west coast Gulf area, and then back home to Cape Coral. It's an over 600-mile journey that we've been preparing quite a bit now for the past few weeks. We're looking to cast off on June 14th to start our journey from Cape Coral, Florida. We have a lot of stops planned along the way. We don't even know exactly where we're going to be every day. I can't tell you on any given time where we're going to be. So we're planning it as we go along. I'm just sort of getting ideas on different places we could stop. So if anybody has any suggestions on places we could take our boat, where we could anchor, places to stop, fun restaurants, fun public beaches, or wherever we could go with the boat, let us know, and we'd love to check those areas out. So leave your notes down in the comments section. As I said, we will be taking happy hours. That's our 341 Meridian Sport Bridge. We have all the comforts of home here, generator, air conditioner. Our first mate, Matey, will be coming with us, who is sitting up here on his perch looking out the window. But yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting run. We're going to need a dinghy, of course, because we're taking the dog and he's going to need to get walked at least a few times a day. Thankfully, he's pretty good with that, but we need to get him off the boat so he could do his business. So we're going to be taking the dinghy, and we need to find places along the way that are dog friendly too, whether it's an anchorage that we could quickly dinghy to a beach, or a public dock, a dinghy dock somewhere we could take it for a walk. We'll also need to provision now and then too to fill up the boat. We're not going to be able to take all the food and drinks and everything we need for what we plan to be a 1-month trip around this loop. So I'm really looking forward to that. We don't have any set time frame. We're going to just take each day as it goes. Probably only go maybe 2 or 3 hours when we're moving each day, because there's so many areas along the East Coast that we want to stop and enjoy. We'll probably go faster across the middle of the state, Lake Okeechobee, because we've already done that, and I just want to get to the East Coast where the water is nice and we could really enjoy our time on the boat. Yeah, so we're starting around June 14th. We want to have a live, the Admiral Bridget and I with Matey, we're going to do a live on May 22nd at 7 p.m., hopefully to answer any questions you may have, or if any information you want to give to us live on the channel. You could text on the live chat different ideas you may have for us, suggestions where we could go, or any questions you may have on our trip. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be just like the ICW trip I did from New York to Florida, where I'm going to be doing videos all along the way. So you're going to get to see that. Maybe we'll do some lives also. And it'd be great to meet up with people along the way. If you're somewhere along that route that we're taking, send us a note, send us an email, and let us know, hey, come on down here. We'd love to meet you. So that would be fun too. Well, maybe we do some raft ups or anchoring and at a beach or something. We could meet up with some of you guys out there. So really excited about it. Looking forward to the trip. Still got a lot of work to do, but we sure should be ready by June 14th. So again, thanks for sticking around on our journeys. We got a lot more to come for you soon. I appreciate all the help, all the support, and we will see you out there on the water. Don't forget, May 22nd, 7 p.m. That's the live. See you then.